Hey y'all, it is time to set up November. So what's gonna happen is I am going to put, I hope the light isn't like all over this cover here. I'm gonna put November back in my Commit 30, and because I've been using my one book October junk journal planner situation that I made for October, but we've got to move back into here for November, and then I'm gonna make a December journal for Christmas because Christmas. Okay, so to help me do this, we have with us today, our guest panel today, I'm just kidding, is these. So I have the Everyday Wrong, which is just like all the different shades of colors, but boxes and such. And I have this Wrong Seasonal, and then this Me and My Big Ideas Holidays. I don't know, to be fair, like there's some fall stuff, but I think I might have pulled some out for my October, so I might be reaching over into my October pile as well. I also have my pen stash here. I do love a solid ballpoint in the Commit 30. I have way too many pens in here, and now it's a problem. Wait for it. This is the one I've been using. Yes, 'tis true, my friends. Okay. All right, and so we've got that. What else is on deck here? We have my list notebook, because in here I do have, I did just start this, so it's not super full, but, and then I just started looking around for like other lists that I need to keep in here that I didn't think I needed to keep in here. So I was looking at like, this is a good one that I saw just off the top. So a 10-minute task list, right? So if you find yourself, with a free 10 minutes, is there something on this task list that you could like pull out and just like do real quick, right? And mark it off. So, so I will probably go through my master to-do list, like my huge master to-do list, and see if there's anything that I think might take 10 minutes-ish. And I'm going to slap it in here. Habits to improve, such as your posture or, keeping your hands off your face, things like that. I don't know. And I say that because, like, the more you put your hands on your face, the greasier it can be. Get your hand, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Favorite meals and recipes. My favorite online shops. I did do a little coffee mess here. Acts of kindness. And then, so this is where I was going with this. I do have a list of, like, November things. This is just what I came up with randomly, but I will keep looking for those things. And then December fun is going to be that. So we are going to use that. I'm actually going to, so we don't have to flip through it 50 times. Going to put that in there. What else? I do have also, so I have this. This is actually my original main planner before I got distracted by the Commit 30. So she's pretty chunky and full because I used her through September. Oh no, I didn't finish putting my Moody's on for September. And my vellum's coming out. Scotch tape, what can you do? So I did pretty much use this. Just kidding. Oh no, I was out of town. I was like, wait, okay. Through September, but I do have some stuff. Sweater weather. I do have some stuff already written down in here for November, so just want to have this as a reference. I have that, and then also we have brought, because we can't live without her, the one book October, mainly because it is this week's spread. It was last week. Here we go. I have all of these sticky notes with things that can happen in November because they haven't happened in October. So I started putting, like, when I'm doing my planning, started putting stuff on a sticky note that didn't really have a specific day. This is something like some people would put it in their notes section on the week or whatever. So because I didn't make a notes section, here it is. The things that I could get done that week if I so felt like it, but didn't have to be done and didn't have to be done on a specific day has gone on here. Granted, I have the issue of not actually looking at it, so that's why I like stuff in my days, because I don't tend to do this, so I need to figure out a better plan there. Anyway, I digress. That is the whole purpose of having my one book October, to have this situation. So we're gonna toss a pin in there so we don't have to search for it again. But yeah, so we're just gonna set up November. So, also, my final set of panelists, I'm just kidding, is some washi tape. I have this kind of plaid, gold foil plaid, like cozy looking, you know, November is for plaid, right? Fall. And then, but I got the gold because this washi has gold on it as well. These two kind of go together, similar colors, but it has the green in it, which I love. And then got some orange, and then this is like goes from like pinkish to orangey yellow. So should we so feel like using washi, that's what's gonna happen. All right, so here she is. I'm just kidding. Okay. The Commit30. All right. Elise. Oh, here we are. So starting off, I have, just kidding. Oh, I gotta do this today. I am gonna move that, actually, because I have it written down, excuse me, in my one book October, but I need to pay this at the end of November as well. So I'm gonna move it here, probably. I'll do it then. Okay, so I might have most of this stuff written down already. I might have already pulled the things. So November starts here back in the October section, and yes, but I might have already pulled my things from my main planner, so those might already be written down in here. I did decorate this very, 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 very dark page with kind of like, you know, November's kind of a slow month. It's for cozying up, chilling, eating. So I just kind of threw those on there as well. And yeah, so this is next week. We'll start November, and I'm gonna get my heart in on the 2nd. I'm so excited. So super excited. Looks like I put a coffee stain here on accident or on purpose. That's a valid question. I do not know. Okay, so yes, okay. I do believe by party food, yeah, Bella's party is on the 4th. Okay, so where do we start? You want to decorate a little bit? I'm gonna use the monthlies. So for my monthlies, as you saw, these pages are not great. I don't know. Do y'all use these, and are they helpful? I didn't find them helpful when I was trying to use them for the goals and the committing to things. I didn't find them like motivating, I guess, is what I'm saying. I also don't want to like, I don't know. How do y'all use these? Let me know. If you got a video, link that for me, because I want to know for sure. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so as well, here, I can open this one up. So for my monthly, I like to put moody stickers on. I call them my moody stickers, just to kind of like note something that was significant for the day, and or, you know, anything that happened. So let's see. So we were at the beach, but then we were traveling back home. We got our applied for our passports here. That was my birthday. that was the day I found the red balloon in the attached to the storm drain. Oh, look, here it is. If y'all didn't see my other video. What? Nope, we're done. All done. All done. So yeah, just like funny stuff like that. So but I haven't been doing it in here because I had been cross planning with this just to test it out and this. So all my Moody's were in here on these days or on these months. So anywho, but I am gonna anywho, I don't know why I said that, sorry. I do want to use this one for my Moody's. And it's fine. Like, I don't typically use the month to plan a whole lot of stuff, but the way I was using the Commit30 before, I was trying to use the month to just kind of let me know, like, hey, we've got this, that, and the third going on, so you may not be able to do every single step of what you've committed to on that particular day. So, but anyway, I still didn't even really go back and look at it that much. I got problems. Okay. All right, so I think we're gonna put some washi down. I didn't even pull. I did. Okay, so we need the washi. Maybe we need the washi. I don't know yet. We're gonna do a washi. We're gonna find the stickers. I didn't even plan anything, y'all. So we're in for a long road here. I'm gonna see if I've got any other fallish stickers over here that are not specifically Halloweeny. Now that's a cool little pack. Oh, this one has, oh, look, more stickers. So this one's kind of a cottage core, fairy tale cottage core. It's so stinking cute, but like it's got like gnomies and pumpkins and kind of the animals and the muted colors. So that might get used because I love it. And this one this is the new seasonal one at Hobby Lobby, but it has obviously not Halloween, but it's definitely got a lot of fall things that could happen. I want to use this one so bad because I love the little owl. I love the little owl. So there's all of this, Autumn's Treats, and then wow, so I got 5 pages of November. That's very Thanksgiving specific. So, and then this one has all like just dark, they're not really dark, they're browns, brown colors and browns and yellows and oranges and fall colors. And these are clear, these are pet stickers. They're so cute. It's very kind of hard to see though, like what you're actually looking at because, so anyway, I'm probably going to pull these out and put them in a, like, ooh, sorry, pardon my arm and my head and whatever else you might see. So I might pull all those out and put them in here so I can actually, like, see what they are. That's a great idea. Look at me go. Okay. These are fall colors. I love them. Let's get, a lot of this is going to go. It's going to go. Yes. All right, Halloween. That's paper. More paper. Black counts. A fall bucket list. I wonder if I could put that on the back page. Is it end page? Hold that. That's got fall stuff. That's Halloween-y. Aren't those so beautiful? What? All right. That's definitely Halloween-y. Happy Thanksgiving. Nope. We can do that. That is, I probably honestly wouldn't use any of those. That came in my Midori. No. Yes. No. Yes. My Midori. My Midori notebook. Fall. Not fall. Not fall. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this might take up my whole my whole time. I am probably just gonna decorate this monthly because I like to do the weekly decor as the week is happening. Does that make sense? That makes sense. In my brain, unless there's something specific, like I could put the Thanksgiving sticker or whatever right there, which I might do. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. all that brown is not speaking to me. Excuse me. But this is Give Thanks. Do you remember that song from church? Give thanks with a grateful heart. Just me? Okay. It's been a while. All right, where are we gonna put it? We usually eat around 1 or 2 with my family. And then we stuff our faces with Pepperidge Farm. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. How crooked can I get it? Oh, not too bad. Okay. All right, so we're just playing here. I may not actually accomplish anything, but I'm glad you're here with me. All right. I don't know. I might use that. I like that ticket looking thing. I kind of just will probably create some, like a decor cluster down here because I have this whole section because that's December. And then I might create like a little one up here. So that's what I'm looking for. That's where my head's at right now, is looking for those things. That's summer. Okay. That's not gonna work. Okay. All right, Christmas. So I have all of these, but they are clear. Got the, is that not the same? Yeah, okay. Those are cute. I like that. These clear gold ones, which could be nice layered over some situations. Ooh, oh, that's nice. I really like that one. Okay. It's so pretty. Are we going pretty? We might be going pretty. Pretty for fall. And so like here's this, because I have this everyday one, they have like gold, except I've used them all. Hold on. I've used them all. But I could use like a couple of these if I can figure out. That's fine. There might be orange in here as well. And I could use question mark. Just kidding. Oops. Then again, maybe not. All right, so maybe if I need these, I can use them. So I'm gonna keep that open over there. Maybe. Okay. Do y'all pull your stickers out when you're working with them, or just like keep the, I don't know what to do. Keep the books open. Oh, that's cute. That might go down the side over here. That might go down the side. I think that's happening. I really like these girls. Okay. All right, hold on. We're developing a plan. It's coming together. Maybe. Okay, so let's see. That one is a little skinnier than that. So I could have like I think I could have this ticket situation. Kind of popping out. It's popping. All right, what do we think? We don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. How wide am I going? How low can you go? How funky is your chicken? Did y'all watch? Dang. Oh, what was that? I can't remember the show. I'll put it in the description if I figure it out. Freaks and Geeks. That's what it was. Freaks and Geeks. And then the boy, up here? No, I think down here. The boy joined the cheerleading squad, but he ended up as the mascot. And then one of their little cheers was, how funky is your chicken? How loose is your goose? How loose is your goose? So come on, everybody, and shake your caboose. I got issues. All right, we know this. All right, let's see. So what was I saying? What did I say? Where did they go? These little checklisty things. These are so cute. So cute. Are my girls up here? Where my girls at? From the front to back, and I'm just feeling that put one hand up. Apparently it is karaoke day today. You're welcome. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I love fall most of all. All right, I want to use this one. I'm in love with it. I'm in love. Okay. Hold that thought. This one, now remember I have this whole space, but I think I'm just gonna kind of put this here. We're just gonna see how this turns out, my friends. Because I want, excuse me. Because I want, look how cute she is. These girls are great. Okay, hold on. Coffee break so we can think. Now I know these are clear, so that one underneath is gonna show through, but I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. You girls are just gonna go right. Ooh, look how cute it is. Now where is she gonna go? I mean, she obviously needs to be here in my month. Obviously. Oh, let's not tear her leg off. Sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Okay, I was thinking about putting her here next to that chickie boo, or she could be part of the crowd. No, I don't really like that. She's smaller than them, but she's bigger than her, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. No! Ah, crap. Y'all ever, oh no. Sometimes these like clear stickers, they're just like, and like attached to the page, and it's just very like, whoa. Come on, that's not where I want you. One more time. Wherever it lands this time is where it's going, just by the way. Okay. Ha 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 ha. All right, now they need some like pumpkins or coffee or something next to them. Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Okay. Pumpkins or coffee. Getting spooky. All right. Eat, drink, and get cozy. I'm not mad about that. Okay. Maybe they don't need pumpkins because I don't have them. Okay. I'll probably have some somewhere else. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. I know I had a whole sheet of the coffee inside. Coffee, did y'all hear that? Ooh, yeah, I might layer some of those around. Stick with me, my friends. Ooh, there's pumpkins. Okay. And then it's fall, y'all. Okay, so maybe those pumpkins, but I do want to see what was hiding in here. What was hiding in here? My little owl friend was hiding in here. I'll have to go somewhere else because I do have all my weeklies to decorate as well, so it's fine. Let's see. Hey there, pumpkin. That's cute. That's actually really cute. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna sit? Right here on top? Yes, indeed. There you go. Ooh, that's so cute. Okay, so maybe then I'll put those other pumpkins in still too. Okay. On top of a leaf? On top of a gold leaf? What? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, let's... Let's just see how it goes. Why not? Why not? Gonna get a little wild. Let's get weird. Okay, these are these or these. I kind of like these. That white's really gonna show through though. But I like it because she's got the white in her hat and such. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's those. And then we're gonna throw some hold on. Wait for it. Okay. I amuse myself. All right. And then so I'm just going to throw some few little leaves and things up top. Maybe. Just for a little zhuzh, as Ashley might say. A little zhuzh. And maybe something here. Oh, yeah. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's November. Okay, I'm digging this. I'm here for it. I am absolutely here for this. Okay. Coffee's getting cold. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm here for this. All right, so let us see what all. Man, my foot's falling asleep. That's what happens when you have surgery on your Achilles twice. I have no feeling in my foot. Okay, so, all right, I need to note. No, we gotta go back. Gotta go back to this last week of October. So I have pretty much, it looks like I've written down, I don't know why I put the pen away. Looks like I've written down most of the stuff. Excuse me, that's happening. I did, so Bella's birthday, obviously. Text Cheryl is here. This is Halloween, digital day. So the kids have like 3 or 4 days during the year where they call them digital days. And what we used to have is teacher work days, where we would be home not doing school stuff and the teachers would have a moment to collect themselves and get all their stuff done with the kids not there. So this is basically the same thing, except now they send the kids home with their Chromebooks and they have various and sundry little assignments to do. They do that, so then because they did that, it counts as a school day, and that lets us have our fall break. So we got 3 days in the fall break and February break. So we've got those now kind of built in to into the school schedule, which is really, really nice. So I don't enjoy digital days because Bella's not really like old enough to do it all on her own, and some of it's confusing and sometimes the links don't work and whatever. But if it means that we can be at home, and this year they moved them to Fridays, which makes things so much better. They were on like Tuesdays last year, and I was like, that's unfortunate. So anyway, but this is going to allow us, so we booked a trip in March because there's one in March on a Friday. So we just like booked a little beach trip because we can, and she's just gonna do her work Friday. Okay, so the new Trolls movie is coming out in November. I think November 17th or something of that nature. So, man, that's really cute. All right, I'm here for it. So I was going to text Molly so we can make some plans on what day we want to go. I don't think there's much else in here. Corey's birthday, right there. Thanksgiving. Oh, look, so I've already put Thanksgiving break, Thanksgiving Day. What else? And then my paydays are all weird. I only get paid once a month now. They like squished all my money into once a month because apparently that's what they do with all their other contractors. So I don't even know when. I don't know when I'm getting paid. I don't know. Could be today. Could be next Friday. I have no idea. We just started this, so I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, so that's cool. So that's done. All right. And then, pardon my reach again. Y'all get a full view of my arms. They're so wonderful. I'm just kidding. Okay, so then I wanted to pull this out and find the November fun. So, okay, so there's a car show. Dang, y'all, a couple weeks ago, we were driving to my parents' house. We planned this whole day at my parents' house, which is great. But as we're driving by this one church that's got a pretty big parking lot. There was a car show, and it's like one of the ones that we love, and I never heard a word about it. And we were so disappointed because my dad loves car shows, so we could have had my parents come our way to like go do the car show and whatever. So what should I do here? If I'm not going to use these, I have this like white sticker paper, you know, that you could like print on or whatever. So I might just like cover the pages and maybe, I don't know, make them memory pages or something. So look, so y'all know this, like these dark pages, like you can see where that black ink is coming off on this whole page. I am not enjoying that at all. And then if you write on it, it picks up the ink from this page. It just, if you write on this side, it picks up and it sucks. All right, anyway. All right, November 5th. So we are planning on going to the corn maze with my friend and her son. That has been a plan, but I am texting her. That's why I'm texting her here to confirm she's still good for that, because we made that plan like over a month ago. But I know we want to go to this car show. So whenever we're done with the corn maze, we'll go down to the car show. But I'm just not sure what time, so that's why I'm gonna put it on a just on a sticky note. Why can't I not write that? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. 10 a to 5 p. That gives us plenty of time. So I'm gonna toss that. Toss it right here. Just kind of keep us open-minded here about that one. Thanksgiving with the fam. So I need to figure out what I suggested to Chris that we should like just have my parents and his parents and brother over together. So we have to just like do Thanksgiving once. And he was like, which they get along well, but like both our dads are like those storytelling dads, and so it's just a lot. It's a lot. It can be a lot, not in like really a bad way, but just like a lot. And I think it, you know the whole in-law situation, right? So what I'm gonna do probably here, we are gonna figure out, we're gonna start thinking about Thanksgiving. So we are gonna figure out Thanksgiving. So this will start it on my radar to figure out if we're gonna do two separate ones, where we're gonna do them, if we're gonna do one, how we're gonna do it, we'll see. And then, okay, so the farmer's market, that does run through the end of November, but I think it is only every other week. I think we're gonna try to go this one. But I do want to start checking on that. So I'm just gonna put here, we're gonna make the bed first thing in the morning. We're trying to make the bed. And I'm gonna look up farmers markets, and then once I know that, well, they always do it in Swanee, but like I just need to know what days they're doing it, and then I can put it in here. Okay. And then there's an antique and artisan festival, November 17th to the 19th at the fairgrounds. Okay. Okay. And then that will also warrant because I usually go to those things with my mom, but they're usually like in a smaller town and not all the way down at the fairgrounds. So I don't know. And then fairgrounds to me just means it's gonna be massive. Okay, so we are gonna put antique festival 17th to the 19th. And then, so this is gonna be my like, are we gonna go? Are we not gonna go? Do we all wanna go? I tend to just go with my mom, like on a Friday, like while Bella's at school or something. because Bella doesn't super enjoy it. Like, obviously, she would pick some stuff out and find some things, but she doesn't want to walk around. My legs are tired. Like, she can play all day long. She can play all day long, run around all day long. But the second, like, we're walking around, like, shopping or something, my legs are tired. Y'all know how it goes. But I am going to... So I'm going to text my mom. So this is just, like, the prep work, right? And just kind of get it on her radar and see if she can go. Yeah. Okay, so that was that. The last thing, and then I will wrap up because I don't know if you're still here. That I need to take care of. That is an October thing only. And these. A sticky note. So basically I'm just gonna move the sticky notes. So I know this one I need to probably take care of next week. So I'm just gonna put it here. Hold that. So we do have first Thursday at 6 p. So I think the first Thursday of every month, they have some live music and bevs and stuff downtown. And by downtown, I mean my little town and not Atlanta, because who's going to Atlanta? Not me. All right, I gotta pay his senior dues. Hooray. Super psyched about that. I want to do that. I want to do some of these next week. I need to move my tabs, I think, so I don't have to keep flipping like this. I do want to do some of these this next week, and still didn't give Mel back her $10, and we saw them. We are working on our, yeah, so we're doing that. So this can go this way. We'll just put it here. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, I think we're done. We're set up. As much as I'm going to set up for November, like I said, I will come in here. So next week will be kind of double planning because I'll finish up in here as far as planning goes, because I've got Monday and Tuesday next week. And then, so I'll finish up in here, and then I'll keep working on my dailies and just other memory planning, because I still have to put like all these pictures in here. And then whatever else, we just had a Halloween event last night. There's another one tonight, another one tomorrow, and then Halloween itself. So I'll have a lot more pictures and stuff to put in here and fill it up. It is already super chunky monkey. I love it. So next week we will be like planning in here and then in here as well. Yeah, and then that'll be it. So, oh my goodness, I'm excited. All right. So I hope y'all enjoyed my ramblings, and maybe we're planning prepping along with me. And so we will see you next time. All right, bye y'all.